They're big, they're powerful, and sometimes they're just downright weird. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 strangest mechs in anime.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Number 10, MA0Big Zam, Mobile Suit Gundam.
The beam won't work! It's a monster!
Piloted by the fearsome Dozzle Zabby during the Battle of Solomon, this bipedal behemoth is a unique force to be reckoned with. For this mobile suit, designers threw out the rulebook prioritizing speed and mobility in favor of defense and power, which perhaps explains its very peculiar design.
Those long-range beams have no effect on the Big Zam.
Standing at a giant 60 meters high and weighing close to 2,000 tons, Big Zam is more like a battleship than a traditional mobile suit, which really makes you question the kind of cute, dainty legs that poke out of it. Number 9, Ero Robots, Panty Stocking With Garterbelt.
My name is Rotten Ass Panty. The time has come to make a supper.
Straddling the line between robot and mech, these tongue-in-cheek parodies of the Transformers franchise certainly left an impression on fans. In an episode crudely titled Trans Homers, feuding sisters Panty and Stocking eat the hearts of two alien robots, Femitron and Masculimus, and are turned into robots themselves. Things obviously quickly escalate, and before we know it, we've seen everything from transforming sex toys to Transformer sex. Ew.
Direction,
Oh my god!
Number 8, Cybodies, Star Driver. While the more traditional looking mechs tend to be on the bulky robotic side, the Cybodies of Star Driver are pretty unorthodox, only becoming animated in zero time. These bizarre looking mechs are hidden deep within the Southern Cross High School and have oddly human designs. The most humanoid of all is the 22nd Cybody, Tauburn, which has the unique ability of turning its pilot, Takuto, into the galactic pretty boy. This, combined with its noble theme, makes it easily one of the most elegant mechs around. Number 7, Chamber, Gargantia on the Verdurous Planet. This mech isn't considered to be anything special compared to its peers, but to the comparatively primitive people of Gargantia, it's a technological god. Formerly known as Chamber K6821, this bot has a more streamlined appearance than the standard mech, looking especially out of place in Gargantia's clunky Yunboro. Even more unusual is Chamber's biological connection with its pilot, Leto, capable of stabilizing and healing him through cryogenics in an emergency. Stranger still is that its sophisticated AI also allows it to talk to Leto, and even makes decisions for itself, including operating without a pilot, if necessary. Number 6, Flamen Robot, Samurai Flamenco. Centered around a wannabe superhero who becomes part of a multicolored team of crime fighters, Samurai Flamenco is best described as the bizarre homage to Kamen Rider. But there's another huge reference in the show in the form of Flamen Robo, the team's humongous mech. Flaman Robo is obviously a parody of Super Sentai's Megazords, and is even formed in the same way through the assembly of the Flaminger's individual mechs. The weirdest feature of the Flamen Robo, though, is undoubtedly its ray beam device that extends from its crotch. Number 5, Hawaii Yankee, Space Dandy.
Hawaii Yankee!
Putting a new spin on robots in disguise, Hawaii Yankee is the secret battle mode of the Aloha Oe's escape pod, Little Aloha. Though Little Aloha is predominantly used to make quick getaways if the mothership takes damage, it can transform from its classic car design to a combat-ready mech in a pinch. Because this is Space Dandy we're talking about, this is no ordinary looking mech either.
Take this!
Similar to its pilot, Hawaii Yankee sports a pompadour as well as a pattern on its torso mimicking that of a Hawaiian shirt. Number 4, DixNeuf, Diebuster. In this far out of left field sequel to the classic Gunbuster series, it's not just the character designs that are drastically different. DixNeuf is one of the oldest Buster machines still in use by the fraternity, piloted by topless pilot Lolk Melk Mark. Visually, the most strikingly odd thing about DixNeuf is its close resemblance to a Japanese Yankee delinquent, complete with its scowling expression and armored trench coat. But without a doubt, its weirdest quirk is its ability to throw entire planets. Number 3. Seirun, Gurren Lagann.
There's no escape. Filthy humans.
This is the mech of Adian the Elegant, the second of the Spiral King's 4 supreme generals. What makes it particularly odd is that it has 2 unique forms. One is humanoid and distinctively feminine looking with its high-heeled feet and curvaceous figure. And the second form unmistakably mirrors that of a scorpion. But let's not beat around the bush. This mech ranks highly for one reason alone. It's talking crotch.
I'm glad you're safe, Princess Nia.
Number 2. Dotonbori Robos, aka the DTR. Kill la kill.
It's my custom DTR.
Your Dotonbori Robo?
DTR.
These unusually small mechs are used by Nudist Beach, a rebel group who exist to control the world using the powers of the parasitic life fibers. The Dotonbori Robos take their name from an infamous district in real-world Osaka, which is obviously where Nudist Beach is based. These bipedal mechs don't look like anything out of the ordinary until they're piloted, that is. While most mechs conceal their pilots fully, Nudist Beach members' bodies dangle from either side of the DTR when inside them. But, you know, considering their lack of clothing, we're sorta glad for the coverage.
Wait, you guys are for real? I hope you're not naked in there.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1. GF13066NO Nether Gundam, Mobile Fighter G Gundam. This entry in the iconic Mecha franchise is possibly the most infamous when it comes to strange designs, and Nether Gundam, or Hurricane Gundam, is definitely no exception. During the Gundam Fight Tournament, we saw every sort of stereotype represented, from sombrero-wielding Tequila Gundam to full-bodied Matador Gundam. Unsurprisingly, Nether's outlandish look is meant to represent the space colony of Neo Holland, a country synonymous with windmills. Those propellers aren't just for show though. Nether Gundam can use them to create its signature Nether Typhoon. Terrifying indeed.
Nether Typhoon! I did it!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.